So if you're anything like me, you grew up watching a lot of Sims YouTube videos, and specifically, you may have watched this one girl named Lauren Z Side, and she would do this one series called Raising YouTubers, and it's exactly how it sounds of she would make a bunch of her YouTuber friends and raise them from toddler to adulthood. Well, since she has done this, we have gotten so many updates like high school years, Discovery University, even infants in The Sims 4. So I thought, why not just do my own series where I'm raising characters from infant to adulthood, including university. So today is the start of my new series where I will be raising the Winx Club girls. If you don't know what Winx is, you're missing out. I'm kidding. So Winx Club is this animated series from the early 2000s that follows specifically this main girl Bloom, who lives on Earth and discovers that she is a fairy and goes to attend this fairy school, and together with her friends has to defeat these evil witches and learn how to control their powers better. Obviously, I love this show if you can't tell by the excitement in my voice. So that is who we're going to be starting with raising. So we are going to be raising the 6 fairy girls, be building them a house, and all that stuff. So today's video is mostly just creating the girls and the house, and the next video I will actually start gameplay of dealing with them as infants. But for now, let's get into creating these magical fairy girls, who, by the way, I will be making them and myself as spellcasters since we don't really have fairies in The Sims. So I made myself a spellcaster, obviously, and then the only thing I did change was that I wanted my aspiration to be super parent because I will be raising 6 girls, and then I changed one of my traits to family oriented but kept my music lover and goofball trait. So let's get started with Bloom. As I said, she is the main character of this series. She started off kind of insecure because she didn't know much about her powers, but as she learned more, she found out about her past, where she is a lost princess. She has a heart of gold and cares for all of her friends and everyone around her. She's willing to fight for a good cause, and she's typically the leader and lends a helping hand to people in need. This moment right here was me realizing the crown was glitching out, so unfortunately Bloom does not get her iconic crown for this video. Sorry guys. But yeah, enjoy the rest of me making Bloom. So this is Bloom. I put her in this outfit because there's a picture of her as a toddler from the show wearing this kind of overall outfit, and so I felt like I just had to. Same with the pigtails, it just matched exactly with the show, and I thought it was so cutie patootie. Obviously I'm limited because these are infants. And then for her formal, I just did this cute little overall dress look. For PJs, I thought it'd be cute to put all of them in these bear onesies, and then for party, all of them be in these fairy outfits as an homage to their fairy transformation style. And then for her hot weather and cold weather, I just did basic outfits, except for the cold weather, they do all wear matching winter outfits in the show, so I thought this would be a cute little homage to that as well. And so yeah, that is Bloom. And then for her trait, I made her cautious just because she is very curious, but also, I don't know, I just feel like this was the best one for her because none of the other ones really seem to match her. I wish there was like a curious one instead of what we are given as options here, because none of those really matched her, I felt like. And now we move on to Stella. I'm so excited. So Stella is the fairy of the sun and moon and princess of Solaria. Although she is usually proud and a self-centered girl, she also cares deeply about her friends and family, not just herself, and will stick to the people she loves and do anything to keep them safe. Stella is not always seen wearing a smile on her face, but she does crack jokes to cheer her friends up when they are sad. Essentially, Stella has a cheerful and optimistic personality, matching her powers of the sun, honestly. But yeah, she is a fashionista, she is a diva, she's an icon, I love her. So here is her outfit. It kind of looks, the colors I felt looked similar to her everyday outfit in the show, and the stars I thought were a good touch because she is fairy of sun and moon, so I feel like that adds in there. I gave her kind of the longer hair just because she does have long blonde hair normally, and that was the longest hair we have because, again, limited because these are infants, so custom content's limited, stuff period's kind of limited, so as they age up I'll have more. This is her formal. I did the like cloud dress because I thought the clouds were cute, because sun, moon, sky, that thing. Obviously the bear onesie, fairy outfit, and then hot weather outfit. I thought the bee was cute and it was her colors, so I just went with that one. And then the winter outfit that everybody gets. And then for her trait, I made her sunny, like the sun, because that's who she is. So now we're going on to Flora. She is the fairy of nature. She is known to be very calm, soft-spoken, caring, sweet, shy, and a genuine girl who loves plants and vegetation of all kinds. Being interested in experimenting with their plants, Flora became the potion master of the group, who specializes in brewing and creating remedies and medicines from the use of her magical plants. Due to her gentle and caring personality, Flora is strongly connected to nature and loves helping people. So yes, she is our sweetie girl Flora. We love her, an icon. And so this was her everyday outfit I did. I thought it looked a lot like hers in the show because she wears the pink ruffle shirt, the red skirt, the pink shoes. I felt like it was very on the nose and as close as I was gonna get, since again, infants limited. I gave her this sunflower dress because flowers, duh, and it had the pink swatch, so I just felt like it was so on the nose for her as well. Obviously the bear onesie that we're doing for all the girls, fairy outfit, and then hot outfit. I thought that little hat was cute because it looked like a flower. Obviously that's custom content. And then the winter outfit that all the girls are getting. And then for her trait, I did give her calm as well, because that is her personality. She's calm, soft-spoken, gentle. And then we move on to Musa. So as her name suggests, Musa is the fairy of music. She loves music, dancing, singing, and playing all instruments, but her favorite instrument is the concert flute. So she is usually amazing when she plays, but she is alone at herself. She is in a quiet spot, despite being kind of tomboyish compared to the other Winx. She's very emotionally vulnerable, and she balances this by putting up more of a tough front, mainly because her mom's gone. So her everyday outfit, I did just her basic outfit, like how her grown-up version wears, just the red shirt, the jeans, sneakers. I wanted to do this outfit for her formal just because I wanted all the girls to have some variety, not all wear the same dress. And then for PJs, obviously we just did the same bear onesie, if I ever go there. I don't know what I was yapping about. And then the fairy outfit, and then we go to hot weather, just the same as her everyday outfit, but shorts instead, because she is more tomboyish, so I just didn't think a skirt would really suit her that much for this. And then obviously the winter outfit, I just did the same that all the girls got. And then for her trait, I gave her wiggly, because I felt like that made sense, because she loves music and dancing. And so it just made sense that she'd be kind of more wiggly, especially when she hears music. She like wiggles out of your grip. She likes moving around, like doesn't really want to sit still. So next we go on to Techna. So Techna is the fairy of technology. She is extremely smart and loves technology. She kind of gets so engrossed in it that her enthusiasm can sometimes be irritating. She's very self-confident and a perfectionist. She's always practical and logical, and sometimes to a fault. She has trouble expressing her emotions and bases the majority of her decisions on pure logic. If I'm being so real, I never really liked her in the show. I don't know, I guess because her personality is so different from mine. And unfortunately for her hair, I did have to use the one piece of custom content I had for hair just so I could get the iconic purple, because like, it had to be purple. It's Techna. But yeah. No hate to any Techna lovers out there. I don't know, something about it just... I think it was the fact that she refused to go based on emotions, and I'm just so polar opposite from her. So for her everyday, I went with that first outfit, and then her formal, these cute little overalls again, the bear onesie, the fairy outfit. But yeah, the bear outfit, the fairy thing, hot outfit, and winter outfit. And then I gave her the trait of calm too, since she's more logic-based and not emotion-based, so I feel like that kind of would make her more calm. So yeah. And then finally we move on to Aisha / Layla. because they changed her name. I remember her as Layla, and I was kind of like, who's Aisha when I was making this video? But she is the fairy of waves slash water, and she is extremely opinionated and open-minded. She has intuitive skills like Stella. She gives practical and pragmatic advice. She's a very talented dancer and athlete and speaks many different languages. She knows the location of the pixie village and actually protects the pixies, which is so cute. And she also is another lost princess, just like Bloom, except she also has a traumatic past of she hated going through princess training, and it was just really, I don't know. I remember watching those flashback scenes as a kid, and just that whole season kind of scared me a little bit. Like, that villain was so dark, and then watching Bloom turn evil, it was a lot. So yeah, anyways, onto Aisha. So for her outfits, I did go for a more tomboyish vibe just because that is who she is. She's more tomboyish, she likes sports, she likes things like that. And yeah, so here we are. Her everyday outfit looks a lot like her one from the show, of the cargo pants, pink shirt, pink shoes. I was trying to like match that outfit as close as I could with the infant clothes. And then for her formal, she has a flashback where she's wearing this big pink poofy dress while princess training. So I decided to go with this dress because I felt like it looked kind of like it, and to kind of do like an homage to the original show and to her past. And I just thought it was kind of cute on her too. And again, I don't want all the girls wearing the exact same clothes for every single outfit. So I thought this would also help me with the variety aspect of doing that. So yeah, and then we move on to the PJs, of course, are just going to be the same bear onesie, and then the fairy outfit, and then the hot weather outfit, and then the winter outfit. So with that, we have finished all 6 girls. I'm very, very excited to be playing as them. Like I said though, that'll happen next video. So they are up on my gallery if you want to do this challenge yourself. Obviously I use custom content for them, but you can, you know, use your own custom content or use just basic game, like base game stuff. Now my thing is wrong on here. I've actually changed my thing to Lexi Makes because unfortunately I can't do Hex or Anxiety in any way, shape, or form since his bandit. So yeah, this is the house I'm doing. I decided to make it look like a cute like fairy cottage. I thought about doing Althea but went against it. So that's the front I have done, and I'm about to move on to the backyard because it's obviously very empty right now. So for the backyard, I made it more of like a play area. I added like swing sets, monkey bars, things like that, a barbecue, and then a pool for Aisha for when she can swim. But yeah, once they get older, I would probably get rid of more of the like kitty stuff and probably put more space for Flora to do gardening, just because she is the fairy of nature, so I know she will want to be doing that. And then we move into inside. So this is the upstairs area where we have 3 of the girls' bedrooms, which is going to be like a roommate situation, a little hallway play area, bathroom, all those things. I'm going to do roommates based off of how they did them in this show. So Flora, Bloom, Musa, Techna, and then Stella and Aisha. And then if we move downstairs, you'll be able to see kind of the layout that I have planned down there. I unfortunately didn't like stay on it long enough to really like write out what it is, but here it is. I made it very cute, very whimsical. So in this first little area, it's obviously kind of like a mudroom kind of thing. It's got the little dresser area. We have the like hobby board for the kids, and then like hat racks, stuff like that to put their shoes. And then this area was like the main living room area. So under the stairs, I did the couches, the little table, fireplace, TV for the girls to hang out at once they're old enough to come down the stairs. Made little chair sitting area so they could read those books, and then did just a basic bathroom for downstairs. I put a shower there so that way my sim didn't have to go all the way upstairs to take a shower, and so there are multiple ways to clean yourself in this house. And then this was my bedroom, very basic. I made it kind of darker just because my style is a little more gothic. Cute little gaming area because obviously I need that, and a little piano just so I can have something to do. There's the little dining area for the girls. And then the kitchen, I added a bunch of gadgets to like make like hot cocoa and ice cream and tea and all the things for all the girls, so everybody should be happy and be able to get what they want. So yeah, that is my downstairs area completed. I'm super happy with how it turned out. I think it's so cutie. So then we move on to upstairs, where we're going to do all the girls' rooms. So obviously I had to copy the wallpaper to go upstairs for the main area and the flooring, although I struggled greatly trying to pick up this flooring for some reason. I don't know what was going on. It was not letting me pick up that flooring. And then I thought I had it. Clearly I did not. So yeah, like I said, for upstairs, it's gonna be like a roommate situation. And I decided to do like, since there is two of them, to kind of combine their styles. Like they each have kind of their halves of the room that their furniture matches each of them, but I also did the wall matches the vibe of one girl and the floor matches the vibe of the other girl, so that way it was kind of combining more both the girls, if that makes sense. So the first room I decided to do was Bloom and Flora's room. So obviously Bloom, when I think of her, I think more blues and yellows, because that is like the style of clothing she wears, and her fairy form is blue. And then with Flora, I think more, you know, pink, greens, flowers, natures, things like that. And so obviously I had to do cribs for both the girls, all the girls really, all the girls got cribs. And I kind of did the same thing for all the girls. They all kind of got like the same setup, just because with infants, like there's not really much you can put really, you just need all the essentials. So unfortunately all the girls' rooms kind of look the same for right now, like furniture wise, but once they hit childhood, I will make them more unique and have more of their each individuality of like things they do. But for now, we're gonna have to bear with me and just deal with the fact that all the rooms pretty much look the same, just different colors. But yeah, I'll let you continue to see the rest of this build now. So this is how Bloom and Flora's room turned out. For Flora, I put all the nature decals, and then for Bloom, I put some bunny decals up because of her pet bunny Chico that she has in the show. But yeah, I think the room turned out really cute. I know it's kind of basic. I did forget to change out that light on the ceiling for a different light, but I did remember later on in the video, so hopefully you can like kind of see that in the background later. But yeah, from there, I decided to do Musa and Techna's room, which was kind of difficult because Techna's purple, and then with Musa, like her color is red, but also she uses like blues and pinks in her room, so that's why I did a blue carpet for her, as you're gonna see here in a few minutes as it speeds through. But yeah, as you can see, I tried to make the red work, but I just didn't like it, so I ended up going with the blue. And yeah, so I'll let you continue to watch me speed through this. So this ended up being Techna and Musa's room. For Techna's room, I put some video game posters because, you know, technology, she does like video games too, and I did the purpley theme. And then for Musa's, I did put some music posters and records and stuff, just because I know she's not old enough to really understand that yet, but I just wanted to show the vibe of all the girls as much as I could. So after them, I did move on to Stella and Aisha, which theirs was difficult, and I'm not really happy with it, but I tried my best, and hopefully as they get older, I can do a better job on their room. So yeah. So this ended up being their room. I tried to combine like the green and yellow, and I thought the wallpaper reminded me of like scales for Aisha since she's the fairy of waves. I put some beach stuff on Aisha's side. They don't have any sun anything for Stella, so I just put the moon and some starlights because I thought that was cute and close enough to her power. And I put like the fashion like paintings and stuff, like the cutesy girly stuff because Stella's more girly and fashionista. I also found flower lights to put in Flora's room, and there's also where you can see I put the little chandelier in their room. So moving on from there, I went and did this bathroom. So this is the bathroom, very basic, very cutesy. I just needed a basic bathroom, so I didn't put too much effort into it. It's still cute though. And then I did this main area out here and made it like a main play area for them. And I think it turned out really cute. I know they can't use that toy there yet until they're children, but I just felt like that space was empty without something. So I put that there, added rugs, colors, and yeah, with that, we have completed their fairy house. I'm super happy with how it turned out. I know my building skills are not the best, but I am trying my best and I will hopefully get better over time. This is also put on my gallery if anybody wants to try to do this challenge themselves. Again, my thing is Lexi Makes, and yeah, so this was the first part of my Raising Winx Club Girls series. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me make the girls in their house. And if you like this, go ahead and subscribe and keep an eye out for the next part of the series. It'll probably come out like a couple days after this video has come out. But yeah, thank you again for watching my video, and I hope you have a great day. Bye!